If she doesn't like the words that just came out of my mouth, she can go. Because if you let her get away with it once, woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go. All right, guys, man, welcome back to another video. And today we're talking about 3 things all women, not some, not, this girl gonna do it, this girl, all women will do to test your value. And this is how you pass these tests. Every single woman you're doing at some point will do these 3 things to test your value, to test if you're getting weak, or to test if you are not who the guy you say you are or claim to be. She wants to know for herself, and she will do these tests subconsciously. This is how you pass these 3 tests. Number 1, guys, show up late. I don't care if you've been dating her a week. I don't care if it's the first date. I don't care if it's 6 months. I don't care if it's 6 years. At some point, she's going to try and show up late. You guys are going to agree on a specific date, a specific time, and she's going to, something happened, traffic, can we push it back 1 hour? This is when you stand up to her and show her that you are the man you say you are. See, a lot of guys don't mind checking girls the first week, the first date. But when you start catching feelings for her, when it's been 6 months, a year, 3 months, and she been giving it to you real good, do you still have the ability to check her? Are you still that alpha masculine man that has that take it or leave it mentality? You have to be able to show her that you can take it or leave it, that she can take it or leave it at any moment. I don't care how long you've been dating her. If she shows up late, you check her about it. You want to pass a woman's value test? Like I said, there's no time frame on when she's going to do this test. So you gotta listen to me carefully. There's no time frame. It could be the first day, it could be the first week, it could be after 3 months, but she's going to do this. Make sure you check her on it. And this is how you check her. Be like, hey, what's going on? Why are you showing up late? Be like, hey, I value my time, I respect my time. Try to show up on time. Tell her, if we set plans for 7 p.m., leave a little earlier so you make sure you get here on time. I respect your time, respect mine. This is exactly what I want you to tell her. Don't get angry about it. Don't scream. Don't tell her, why are you late? Don't get upset. Don't get butthurt. But let her know that you don't appreciate her showing up late. Because if you let her get away with it once, you just showed her and you just taught her that, hey, here's a little crack of weakness in this masculine man that I thought I liked. Here's a crack of weakness. Oh, I shoot up. Damn, I came 30 minutes late. He ain't said nothing about it. Okay. He might start getting a little weak. Then she start testing more and more. She's going to test you subconsciously, guys. She's going to test you subconsciously. She's going to do it and then start treating you differently without her even realizing it. You have to put her in her place. Let her know, hey, baby, no. We're not going to do this. I don't care if we've been dating for 6 years. What's this right here? Oh no, baby, don't show up late. Hey, baby, respect my time, I respect yours. If we have plans for 7, I don't care about no traffic. I don't care about anybody, you forgot to do this or do that. You have to run back to the house. Make sure you leave a little earlier. When you come in hanging out with me, make sure you get things done before you have to come see me. Make sure you're leaving a little earlier so you get here on time. It might sound like you're being a little harsh, but you're setting boundaries. You're showing her that you are a man of value. You're showing her that, hey, I know you're subconsciously testing me. You don't even know you're testing me. But I want you to feel safer around me because I can stand up for myself. If you start letting her get away with small little things, before you know it, it's gonna turn into big things, right? You let her get away with showing up late. Now, before you know it, she flaking on the date. Now, before you know it, she doing this. She flirting with other guys in front of you. She just start disrespecting you more and more and more because you couldn't even check her on that one little thing. You didn't want to come across as harsh. You didn't want to come across as you got to check every little thing when it comes to girls, especially showing up late. Number 2, starts responding to your text later. Oh yeah, This can also be the first week, before the first date, before or after a month, after 3 months. It can be either one. It can be with a girl who has been submissive and cooperative, but she wants to test your value, so she starts responding a little later to your text. She used to respond every 5-10 minutes. Now it's 15, 20. Now it's an hour. Now it's 2 hours. Oh, okay, you gotta check that. Be like, hey, if I text you, make sure you respond at a decent time. It's disrespectful to me when you don't respond at a decent time. Everything I say, guys, you can say whatever you want. FedEx, man. Oh, or you can do another method. You can just stop dealing with her. Oh yeah, I don't do the play the game of hours. I don't do that, guys. I don't do, oh, she texted me 4 hours later, I'm gonna respond 8 hours later. I'm gonna show her that I'm the man. I don't play that game with women because I'm not establishing anything. I'm not setting no ground rules. I'm being just as passive as her. I didn't like the fact that she took 4 hours to respond. Instead of me calling her out on it, I go be just as petty as her. And you can't out petty a woman. Oh, okay, we're gonna not text each other for 20 hours then. Check her on it. If you want to keep seeing this girl, be like, hey, I don't appreciate that. I know we are busy, but respond to me in a decent time. It's respectful to me. And I'm gonna do the same thing to you. If she can't do that, you move on. If she doesn't like the words that just came out of my mouth, she can go, hey, I don't appreciate you taking that long to respond to my text. I know we are busy, but if I'm a priority in your life, if I ask you a question, if I tell you something, make sure to get back to me in a decent time. And I'm gonna do the same thing to you. That's how you do it. You tell her, hey, treat me like this, I'm gonna treat you the same. So you're not just saying, oh yeah, make sure you text me back on time. You do it to me, I do it to you. That's fair, baby? Is that fair? You respond to me, even if you're busy, in a decent time, in a respectful time. I'm gonna make sure even when I'm busy, I get back to you in a respectful time. You're letting her know, hey, how you treat me is gonna be how I treat you. And if you can't accept that, I'm gonna just walk away. So don't ever let a woman do this and just get away with it. Don't ever try to out petty a girl. Oh, she texts back 4 hours later, I'm gonna text back 12 hours later. I'm gonna hit her up next week. You didn't prove anything to her. Check on it. Hey baby, I don't appreciate you taking that long to respond to my text. If I know we are busy, but hey, if I text you, get back to me in a decent time, and I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Because you're busy too, right? You can take hours to respond to her too, but if she treats me with respect, I'm gonna return that same respect. And that's establishing the boundaries in our relationship. Number 3, guys, denies you the box. Oh yeah, this is a big one, boy. Oh, this is a big one, boy. This is a big one. This is a big one, right? This is probably the strongest one out of all 3, right? You're dealing with a girl, it could be the first date. It could be the first time you make a move. It could be 6 months later. It could be a year later. It could be when you married her, right? It could be whenever. When a woman denies you the box at any point, because it doesn't start that way, right? Let's say, let me take this from 2 different angles. Let's say it's the first time you make a move and she denies you the box. She says, no, I'm not ready. Cool. If it's the first time, cool. You pull back a little bit. You don't force nothing. You don't rush nothing. Cool. Give her a little space. And then you try to initiate some kind of contact again. She's still not good. Okay, maybe it's time for us to call it a night. I don't want to make you uncomfortable, baby. Let's hang out another day. If you go for it a couple times and she's still pushing you back, hey, I don't want to make you uncomfortable, sweetheart. It's time for us to go to bed, right? This is the end of the night, right? Because, I don't want to keep coming across like I'm pushing for this. So, hey, that's how you handle it when it's the first time. You try a couple times. You try the first time. She says no, you pull back. Give her space. A lot of times, when you give women that space the first time, the second time they're more open. They're more receptive, right? They just want to see that you weren't so hungry and thirsty. Sometimes it might take 2 or 3 times, but you never want to force it. It should always be, okay, she's ready to do this. She's ready to kiss and make out and take things to the next level. If she's not, after a couple times, hey baby, hey, I don't want to make you uncomfortable. Let's hang out another day. But it got to get to some point where you goes, hey, okay, I'm a very sexual man. I want to be with a sexual girl. If you're not attracted to me, just let me know. This is the mentality you want to have when a woman is denying you sex, denying you the box the first time. Now, let's say it's 6 months later. It's a girl you've been dating for a while. Oh yeah, this is when it stings a little different, because you expect it from the girl you just started seeing. You expect it the first time you make a move. But if it's a girl who's been willingly giving this to you, you guys have been like bunny rabbits. You smash, and then one day she just, oh no, I'm not in the mood. We got an issue. Not saying a girl must do it every time you want to do it. It needs to be some respect behind that. I'm not gonna be your pillow buddy. I'm gonna just sit in bed and watch Netflix. We have a sexual relationship. There must be sexual chemistry. So you better let me know what's going on. Be honest with me, right? And I'm gonna pull back. If we're used to doing it together and now all of a sudden she doesn't want to, I'm gonna pull back. I'm gonna pull back some of my attention. Oh yeah, that's fair, right? You're not in the mood, cool. I'm not gonna just keep giving you all the attention. I'm gonna pull back myself. Okay, you don't wanna be around me right now, cool. But what I would not accept is, oh, you're not in the mood to do it, but you in the mood to lay on the bed and pillow talk and watch Netflix all day, but you're not in the mood to be physically into me. Nah, I don't want to be used. At that point, she's valuing your attention more than anything else, and you need to go find a girl who wants you for both. I don't mind giving you attention. I don't mind watching Netflix, but there's gotta be some physical stuff going on too. We're physically attracted to each other, right? Or are you not physically attracted to me and you just want my attention? Or are you losing interest in me and you just want my attention? You still like hanging around me, but you're not sexually attracted to me anymore? What's going on? Because a month ago, we was doing it like every hour. So what's going on? So bring that up with her, pull your attention back. Hey, okay, you don't want to do it? That's fair. It's your body, your decision, cool. I'm gonna pull my attention away too. It's my attention, it's my time. If you don't want to be around me altogether, cool. But I'm not gonna sit here and get used where you just use me for my attention, or maybe she's losing interest in you and now she's trying to, withdraw from, being so physical with you, but she doesn't mind taking your attention. No, that's not how it's gonna go. It's a one entire package. You don't get one, not the other. It's all of me or none of me. That's my mentality. You don't get to just use me, or you want to go out to eat and have dinner, and you want me to take you to nicest restaurants, but now you don't want to do it no more. What's going on, right? Because men are very physical. I don't mind giving you some emotion and some attention, but hey, I'm a man too. My needs have to be met. You want me to fulfill your emotional needs? If you don't want to be around me physically anymore, cool. You don't get none of me. This is very, very fair. And that's it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you guys are getting Fearless Muscle Man, my complete course on fitness, video tutorials. I'm explaining you guys how to do these exercises. I'm giving you guys instructions, a diet, everything to get your fitness to the next level. Get it in the pinned comment and description, guys. Love you, boys.